Hey guys, what's up? So we're here to check out the newly updated Gussion. Now, for those of you who don't know, they've just recently changed Gossen to Gussion. And along with that name change, they've also made him into a magic damage hero. And his first and second skill now does magical damage. So that really changes the build for this hero, and not to mention his emblem. They've also made some changes on how his skills work. They've removed the additional damage you get when you call back your daggers. Now, calling back your daggers still does damage, but they've taken out the part wherein the damage gets stronger if you hit your opponents with your initial throw. And here's the comparison, guys. As you can see, even if they did remove the returning damage, they did increase the overall damage for the skill. And from the looks of it, they made Gossen or Gussion more user-friendly since you don't always get full use of the returning bonus damage on all your attacks. You have to hit your targets with your initial hit to get that bonus from the returning damage. So I think they've really made it better since, like we said before, they've increased the overall damage and also turned it into a magic attack. And as we all know, guys, magic attacks hurt more than physical attacks since a lot of heroes have a lower defense in magic than in physical damage. And they've also added a slowdown effect. Now, as for his first skill, they've increased the damage as well by a lot. But they did, however, remove the slowdown effect. But remember, guys, that the slowdown effect was instead transferred on your second skill. Next up is his passive skill. Now guys, this is another epic buff. From 10% of missing HP as damage, they've now turned it to 15%. And that's actually a lot. By the way guys, Balmon's ultimate does a 20% missing HP damage. So you can imagine just how powerful Gossen's passive can be. I mean, Gussion, he's now Gussion. And not only that, they've also added an HP restore effect. You get HP equal to 80% of damage dealt. So the more damage you do, the more HP you get. How awesome is that? So it's basically a lifesteal, guys. Anyways guys, that's it for our skill comparison. On our next video, we're gonna go check this brand new Gussion in action and see how overpowered he is now that he's been buffed. Thanks!